Let's pick up your phone calls and see what's on your mind today. David in Jacksonville, Florida says here you disagree with me. What's up?
Yeah, Tom, you were mentioning about, I guess, immigrants being foreign trolls in Florida, about DeSantis and the job he's doing here.
Wait a minute. I did not mention immigrants. What I said was...
No, you said foreign trolls.
Yeah, the foreign trolls I was referring to were, I'm assuming, Russian on Twitter, who are tweeting just bizarre pro-Trump stuff. That's what I was talking about. And I looked at this guy, and he had literally 0 followers and followed 30 people. And I'm like, okay, I know what's going on here. And I just blocked him. Had nothing to do with DeSantis.
So I was trying to understand who exactly are you for? Biden or Trump? Because when you said that, and it seemed like you were negative toward Florida's success through the pandemic, and just a short time ago you were mentioning about magic.
You mean success at killing so many of its citizens?
Well, nobody mentioned about Florida, which is a Democratic state, where 80 veterans died in a veterans home.
Florida is a Republican state,
suppressed.
David. You live in Florida. You've got a Republican-controlled legislature.
Correct.
You've got 2 Republican senators. You've got a Republican governor.
Correct.
And you've got one of the highest death rates in the nation.
Well, that's, again, you're talking about the numbers that they were coming up with for the people that were dying from heart attacks. The doctors actually...
One of the side effects of COVID is that it causes heart attacks. It causes massive blood clots throughout the body, David. COVID is an artery and vein disease. It primarily inflames the inside of your arteries and veins. And the blood clots that it causes are what fill up your lungs and destroy your lungs. And those same blood clots cause strokes and heart attacks. So if you get a stroke, or, if you get hit by a car, David, and your head hits the pavement and is crushed, the cause of your death, is it being hit by a car, or is it because your head got crushed?
Wait a minute. Did you want to attack me? Is that why you took the phone call? Or is it free speech about what you have to say? Or do you really want to hear what I got to say?
David, if you get hit by a car and you die, was the cause of your death being hit by a car?
Well, let's not take it off the topic, because it seems like...
If you get hit by COVID and COVID causes a heart attack, is the cause of your death COVID?
Didn't you say you were in South America when all that bombing was going on? Did you not
David,
know
if you get hit by a car...
Panama Canal...
Yeah, David seems to have vanished. Charles, also in Florida, in, what is it, Ferdinand Beach? Am I saying that right, Charles?
Fernandina Beach.
Aha, thank you. Never been there. What's up?
Just a quickie, Tom. I think Trump could be, and maybe some associated with him, with a sedition. Sedition by the dictionary definition is rebelling against the constituted authority of the state. And
it's actually encouraging rebellion against the constituted authority. Rebellion is rebelling against the constituted authority, or treason, arguably. But sedition is just one of the definitions of sedition includes, encouraging. I mean, you have the Secretary of State of Michigan last night. Was hanging ornaments on her Christmas tree and preparing to read The Grinch Who Stole Christmas to her 4-year-old son, when a whole bunch of people with guns showed up around her house, started chanting "Stop the Steal" and try to threaten her. I mean, the police had to come and break this thing up. That, in my mind, whoever is encouraging that, and the action itself, I think that's sedition. But anyway, Charles, I didn't mean to argue with you. I just I wanted to put a fine point on that. I think that Trump is guilty of sedition.